European green transition continues to make progress. This morning, there's been a news release. The latest EGT drill results have been released this morning, and Aiden Lavelle joins us to tell us about them. What's it all about, Aiden?
Hi, Alistair. Yeah, we've announced results from 4 more holes this morning. That's building on 4 holes that we announced back on the 29th of October from the Jupiter prospect. So these results, again, are quite positive. We've hit mineralization in every hole. We've had some really nice highlights. 3 of the holes were from the Jupiter prospect and one from Olserum West, which is about 300 meters north of the historic Olserum rare earth resource. And some of those highlights are in hole 6, for example, 2.5 meters at 1.16%. Hole 8 had 2.4 meters at 1.18% as well, and hole 9 had 3.9 meters at 0.68%. And there were multiple intersections in some of those holes. And then at Olserum West, we actually had one of the highest grade samples to date from the Olserum project. We had 0.5 meter at 8.8% total rare earth oxide. And many of these intersections are actually surrounded by some broad intersections of between 8 and 16 meters at 0.3 to 0.4% in the wall rock, which is consistent with our geological model of shear zone hosted rare earth mineralization.
So some very encouraging numbers there. How do these results further enhance the potential of Olserum, and what do they say about the potential for a district scale project?
Yeah, again, we've hit mineralization in every hole. There's multiple veins and structures in many of those holes. We've also demonstrated vertical continuity from channel sample outcrops on surface down to up to 60 meters depth, for example, in hole 8. Which had a good intersection, and it fits with our geological model. And again, it shows that there is a district scale system here emerging. We have mineralization at Jupiter now over 1 kilometer, and then at Olserum West, which is 300 meters northwest of the historic resource. So yeah, when you take it all into account, it's a growing district scale system, and there's still a lot of targets that could be tested yet.
Yeah, so it's interesting to contemplate the real scale of the project might be. So in the light of that, there are some more results still to come, aren't there? When are you expecting the final results, and how will they further impact your partnering potential?
Yeah, we do expect the rest of the results from 5 remaining holes before the end of the year. We know they're at the lab. The core has been cut and is being processed at the moment. There has been some delays due to high sample volumes. But that's life. The results will help us again with hopefully to monetize the asset. Our aim is to move the company towards a revenue generating model and away from exploration. And we've always said we want to bring in partners on this project. So when we have these results out there, we'll be able to talk to people, and we'll also be awaiting the final batch. And we'll be talking to several different parties, hoping to close a deal on Olserum. And we'll also be attending Mines and Money Resourcing Tomorrow conference in London in early December, again with the aim of reaching out to people and meeting other companies there.
Well, we'll see you there, Aiden. Very interesting to catch up with you, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you.